And we got action going on. Suspect is still in the attic, but Riley County's got their hands full today. Yet so far as the action goes, an officer here, we've got SWAT vehicles, and a few more vehicles down the street. Action going on upstairs. Make sure we got everybody in the shot. Don't want to leave anybody left out.
What are you doing, buddy? Did you go get me a slice of pizza or nothing? Oh man, where's the love?
Yeah, let me get where I can see the messages, you guys. But we have SWAT that has gained access to. I believe there's 3 apartments upstairs there. I guess they've gotten access to all of them. Yeah, you guys, we're still on the scene. Suspect apparently apparently a suspect had a domestic situation or something, and anyway, a woman and child was released. Suspect has went up into the attic spaces, trying to avoid contact with the police and get arrested. But anyway, they're just waiting him out, trying to get due process. You know what I'm saying? On the scene, suspect. Well, is this more exciting than a barrel of monkeys?
Uh-huh.
Is this about more exciting than a barrel of monkeys?
Yeah.
Hope everything turns out okay.
I hope they don't have to rip my ceilings down to get the little fucker out.
Yeah, got a mole in the attic, huh?
Yep.
Anyway, I guess we got SEAL Team 6 moving in. Whoa. Got the bang bang bing bangs going on there. Who knows? Yeah, he finally got geared up. Yeah, I got a snoot full of that pepper spray. More people moving in. I guess that's the property owner there. That's the management team there. Yeah. Yeah, I hear a couple of them boys coughing. They got a snoot of some pepper spray or something. Anyway, hey Janet in the house. Hey darling, how are you? Yeah, if you look at the previous video, I even had a officer here on the team says, yeah, fuck the bad police. That was pretty good. Got it on tape. Benny Loco, how you doing? Yeah. Okay, to update again, we had a domestic situation. Lady called the police. She turned into a hostage, her and her child. The hostages were released. Suspect is looks like the supervisor over there coughing got him a snoot full of the gas. I'd hate to think they're signal jamming. We have a terrible internet connector times. Yeah, it seems like the supervisor's doing a lot of coughing. Yeah, yeah, that apple fritter breath could be suspicious, huh? Yeah, how you doing today, Blibbits? Kind of surprised to see this kind of action in Ogden, Kansas, but I guess once in a while. Yeah. Carol in the house. Carol, how you doing? Tell you what, I could probably use a hot tub after this. I'm jealous. Is the picture looking better now? Yeah. Are we still buffered, or was that just a little hiccup we had there a minute ago? Looking better out. Yeah, we got the, kind of like that hamburger internet connection, kind of in, kind of out. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I could probably use something to smoke about now, but there's too many noses around. Anybody got a gummy? But anyway, I'm sitting here in my car. I got the tripod set next to my door, bringing you all this action. All is well. Yeah, we're just smoking them out. They done peppered up the apartments. Seems like everybody that ain't wearing a mask got the cough. Headed to work. Okay, Blivitz, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Well, it's people like you is why I do this. Well, yeah, we've got the SWAT team truck down over there. Pretty much it. Got everybody on standby, figuring out the next battle plan. Uh-oh. I don't think that's how you wear that vest, but packing in more equipment. Squirrel to the west? Yeah. Infiltrator. Well, they've accessed all apartments. He's rabbit holing from one end of the building to the other in the attic. I suspect they've deployed pepper spray. But yeah, like I was saying, domestic situation, woman called the police, boyfriend problems or something. He held girlfriend and baby hostage for a little bit. She got released and the child, they're safe. And he's been rabbiting the rafters ever since. Oh, I got to send the army in to get that bowl out of the attic? Huh? Yeah, I guess that's the benefits to having the upstairs apartments. You can go into the attic when the police knock on your door. I don't think Nikes are official gear, but yep, yep. A couple of them officers, they got a taste of that pepper spray. You know, that pepper spray goes off. You don't want to be 30 foot any direction of it. Upwind or downwind. Not good. Big old airplane coming through. The plane, the plane. Yeah, and over at the next block, we got a fire going on down there at the city dump building. She ain't my hostage. No, the hostage done got released hours ago. This boy's been up in the attic of this apartment building giving the police a runaround. He's going to be having a time, I tell you. And this episode of Chillin' with Rob is brought to you by Blue Gatorades. There's too many trees in the way, buddy. There's a tree there, there. Well, we got the shot. I can jump up and get it if we really need it. If anything pops out I gotta get, I can get up there and get it. Property manager's been pretty cool with me being here, so cops ain't got any crime scene up, and I ain't getting in their way. I don't want to get shot at. I'll sit right back here and tell the story from here. Yep. And you guys, if you look at your 5 and below store, there's an action camera grip thing that goes out to a tripod or a pistol grip. So the police really think you got a gun. Pretty dandy little thing for $5. definitely want to put that in your tool bag of things to have. You know, tripod's even better. Speaking of which, Preston, if you're watching, I'm going to have a tripod for you on the way here before too long, including a pistol grip doodaddy thing. I thought I seen News Now Preston in here a minute ago. Just waiting to get my bills paid so I know how much money I got on my thing and get some packages mailed. Yeah, they're just waiting him out. Did you send him for pizza? Did you send him down to the station for some pizza slices? I said, I hope you sent him down for some pizza slices at the gas station. Can get about time for something in my belly. I had half a pita bread. I put a couple pieces of turkey meat in there and some hummus while I was on break from video number 2 to this stream. I looked out the window and seen that they'd brought in the SWAT, so I figured I better get back here. So I got my camera, I got my backup battery plugged in. We're in a cool spot. Got my old Samsung J3, always been faithful, even with the newly busted screen. But anyway, anybody out there, if you happen to have a used cell phone that you want to give away or sell, get a hold of me, leave a comment. We'll hook up by my email. My email is on my contact page, but I could use an extra used cell phone or two in my inventory. I'm running out of good things to use. And if anybody knows how to install screen replacements, I got 3 Samsung J3s that if somebody's experienced at doing it, I'll get the screens and have somebody replace them for me if they would. I might just get my big balls on and do it myself. I guess your buddy went a little crazy today. Now the SWAT's got him pinned down up in the attic. Just send a message off to one of my buddies in the neighborhood that knows this cat that's in the attic. Yeah, what a day in the neighborhood, the neighborhood. Wouldn't you like to be my neighbor? Not in this neighborhood. Joe Cool in the house. We got a SWAT team down the street. We have a hostage situation with hostages released, and we got suspect at large in the attic of the apartment building. SWAT has surrounded the place. There's some gas been deployed. There's several officers coughing their ass off, including the supervisors that weren't wearing masks that were within the perimeter of the gas that was deployed. Uh, I don't know, is this medical alert? Supervisor, SWAT team for supervisor? Who this guy is? He got a camera on him or something. I thought they had a requirement code. You must be this tall or taller to be a cop. I don't know. But yeah, I think they're just waiting this guy out. There's one of them drive-by lawnmowers. There's another one. Faster than a John Deere. It's one of them Hustler zero-turn mowers. Oh, hey, let me get some wrenches passed out here. Joe. Yeah, did some housekeeping the other day, and let's see here. Joe, you're moderator, DC. There, you got a wrench, brother. Yeah, as I get to know you fellers a lot better and stuff, when we get them wrenches out, but not everybody needs a wrench to be here, but I appreciate the people willing to step up and help out. You guys know how to use a wrench. Time a bastard out. Delete their comment if it's inappropriate shit. Uh, Leave the hiding for me, or hide them on my instruction. Boy, you think this had been over by now, huh? I guess we had a hostage situation, domestic something or another that, uh, yeah, we're live on YouTube, but
What's that man for?
it's the SWAT team people. Yeah, tactical team, whatever. But anyway, hostage and daughter got released, and I guess suspect is at large up in the attic,
Okay.
giving them a workout. It's kind of funny, they deploy gas, and then you see all the supervisors and everybody without a mask on out here coughing their brains out by the tree.
Gotcha.
I think they missed that day in training about OS gas and stuff.
Probably.
You
Yeah.
know, if that shit's off, you want to be born 30 yards away, any direction. Hey, too tall, Rob.
Nice meeting you,
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, all right, yeah. I had a dog I rescued named Chelsea. Little white, little Pomeranian or something, little fluff fur biscuit, looked like some girl needed it in her handbag. Truck driver passed away, and dog needed a good home, and they didn't need to see her go to the shelter, and I got hooked up with, hey Rob, man, you got room for a little puppy dog? I'm like, yeah. No, I'm your neighbor just down the way there. Too Tall Rob on the YouTube, T-O-O, Tall Rob. We like to watch the police and make sure they don't kill anybody, or at least have tape in case, they do or something, Fuck the bad police. The good ones we need, the bad ones we don't. And they ain't good if they just stand there watching some old lady get her arm ripped out of her shoulder up in Colorado. Did you see that thing? This woman with dementia or something, she left Walmart, forgot to pay for some shit. Less than what? I think it was $12, less than $25. Employee caught her, brought her back in the store. She offered to pay. No, just get the hell out of here and don't ever come back. Trespass, right? So I forget how far away, mile, quarter mile. She was off the property, and the police come responding to the roadway or on the side of the road picking daisies or whatever. They come up and give her the raspberries, and bully cop pulled the arm up behind her shoulder and dislocated it and broke her arm. They were cops that were doing the high five in the jail when they were doing the reports, like, yeah, I heard the pop. Go team go, little butt slapping and all that shit. Yeah. And left this woman unattended for medical attention for over 8 hours. And when they transferred her somewhere else, it was like, broke their arm, take them to jail rather than medical care, lock them up for 8 hours, I think, before they did the transfer, and then somebody else. And I think, what's wrong with our prisoner? And the hide up and cover up. The ones that weren't, it's like when you got one bad cop and you got 7 trying to cover up and hide it. They're like, who's the bad guy? Which is worse, the one that broke her arm or the one hiding the shit from the public? We have a right to know. If we don't use our rights and exercise our rights, we lose our rights. What the hell with that dumbification of America? So how long you been military?
About 3 years.
3 years? What MOS or whatever?
92 Fox.
What's
feeler.
that?
A feeler, basically.
Huh?
A feeler.
A feeler?
Feeler. Gas man.
Oh, gas man. Oh, okay. I'm like, well, if you want to give me a hug and see how I feel, like, I guess you're qualified. Yeah, I'm an out-of-work comedian. Up-and-coming YouTube star. Not. Well, I guess you're famous when somebody wants to clone your account and take your image and your name and create other accounts, try to be you.
Maybe.
I feel sorry for a fool to think he could get up and be me on YouTube for one day. And the problems I got just being me, like, come on, man. It's not the dream it appears to be. Yeah, thanks for your service. God bless. Take care. Rico Smooth Swaze. Yeah, I think we'll probably have a couple more local subscribers before this is over. But anyway, we got, there's that big yard chicken I was offering the apple fritter to. See him up there above the tree? One of them chicken vultures, I guess they call them. Yeah, I was driving along. Somebody said something about they were looking for silly videos, so yeah. I thought that'd be funny, me offering to share an apple fritter with one of them turkey vultures. Well, now I did have that one apple fritter I left out in the yard for that video one night, when we were doing the Bigfoot watch overnight one night. Well, I tell you what, if you guys could have smelt whatever he was eating, whew, that breeze blew a little flavor in the air over towards me, man. It's like, God. That's when it's best, I guess, man. It was stinking. Stuff like that you want to scrape up and put on a hook and go catch a nasty old catfish. All right, well, we're maintaining 50% power. We're still charging as we're streaming. That's good. I've got a auxiliary battery pack tied to the telephone on the tripod here. We're in it for the haul. I busted out the old Samsung J3. It don't heat up so bad. Tell you what, my Samsung 20, that thing gets fucking hot in about 30, 40 minutes of live streaming, even if I'm not like in the sun. Yeah. Wonder how much it's going to cost to serve this warrant today, you know what I'm saying? This one's going to cost taxpayers. Oh, the girl got 5 years on that? Good. I think they ought to double it or triple it, it being somebody like law enforcement beating up people like that. Yeah, like I say, that neighbor on the end department, I think he left and went to work. Good morning, D-Lynn. Denise, how you doing? Hey, you tell Laura Shark and Tom Zebra I said hi, and, feel free to hook up some apple fritters and tell them Rob sent some love for me. Yeah. Love me some Laura Shark. I kind of like that. I seen she got some tennis shoes going on. Yeah, they got officers on the other side of the building in case he comes out of a attic and tries to jump out a window. Nope, nope. He's trapped in there. Apparently the attic doesn't have a firewall between the units. It's one open attic up there, so he can go from wherever to whatever up there. So I guess maybe if you rent an apartment, you can go up in your attic and come down to somebody else's apartment and get into their good stuff while they're gone to work. Most apartments I've lived in and stuff like that, or buildings that I've built, these multi-family dwellings and stuff, there's supposed to be a firewall from the crawl space to the floor when it separates individual residences, and it's supposed to also have a firewall between the apartments as well as in the attic. They're supposed to have firewalls so that a fire doesn't go from one unit and go spreading across the top of the roof, fuck up everybody. Slows it down a little bit. Yeah, it's but Ogden, Kansas, and their building codes stuff. I guess that's why they got medical here, is because somebody else out there coughing pretty good. But see, that's got a hospital emblem on it. I think that's a supervisor for the ambulance company or something. Not sure. Oh, that's the landlord over there coughing. He might have got a taste of that pepper. Yeah, yeah. Just 20 men with guns, no crime scene, just come on home. Yep. Another airplane just went by. I didn't catch it. He gone behind the tree. If you go past them trees about 3 miles, you'll be at the Manhattan, Kansas airport. I guess they've been having some of those pilot classes going on, student pilots. They're going to push them this way. I think the landlord got a little taste of that pepper spray. Wonder what flavor that stuff is. I heard something go pop like a fucking paintball gun. Guess they might be firing some pepper balls up in there. Chipotle and habanero. Wonder if that stuff's any good on your eggs and sausage, you know. Just take your little mace out and give it a little squirt on your eggs. Yeah, I remember watching Tom Zebra that some girl didn't like being filmed at the gas station or something. She gave Tom Zebra the pepper spray when she drove by. Oh man, poor Tom. Well, that was a quick lunch. Yeah, you have a good one. They just hanging, chilling out back there. But I guess they brought the ambulance people out here because some officers swallowed some gas. Whoop whoop. TikTok made me do it. Yeah, did you see that about the cop that, and we're back. Somebody called me about my warranty on my car. I told him I ain't got a car. What warranty? I told him my telephone had a cracked screen. Would the warranty cover the screen on my phone? Then I hung up. Fuck these bastards. I got a live stream going on. Fucking goofs. Yep, just hang up on them's all I can say. Some of those robocall killers and stuff, those things ain't so good about calling the robocalls, and I've had a couple people of mine that their robocaller blocked me. Uh-oh. That sounded like gunshot or something. I think I heard a gunshot. Maybe that was a gas dispense. It didn't really sound like a gunshot so much, but from inside a building it could have. What'd you think, 57? You've got a gun here. Play that video back a little bit. Tell me, was that gunshot or was that one of them gas guns going off. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably a paintball gun. Didn't quite have the explosive bang that you hear when the, compared to a firearm over a gas discharge gun. Somebody's hustling. Somebody's on the hustle. Are we injured? Somebody break a fingernail? Yeah, to the vehicle. Now, why they put that truck out in the middle of the road? They could have put it off with the other vehicles. Oh, we got fire department up in here now. Yeah. I think I'll take you guys for a little bit of a walk. What a pleasant day in the neighborhood, right? Glad they ain't killed them yet, but domestic situation, a little bit of a hostage situation. Woman and child was released. Your neighbor's upstairs. Anyway, the hostage is released, I hear, and whoever the suspect is up in the attic floating around between apartments or something.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I have company staying tonight, and they were like, people have been outside fighting all night, and I was like, that's not normal, but I was like, yeah, people always, take their phone calls like right off the front.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, it's the damn internet connection and stuff.
Yeah, and so I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Well, say hi to YouTube if you want to. Hi. All right. And zoom back out a little bit here.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what's going on here?
Oh, a little bit of a standoff situation. From what I heard, a hostage situation, domestic situation, went hostage. Hostage was released, and suspect is up in the attic, I understand.
Wow.
Oops. That sounds like some more gas getting deployed. They're getting busy. Who are you with?
So my name's Jim Clancy. I'm a realtor. I recently repped the buyers on this property.
Oh, you just handled the sale on it?
Yeah. Do you live here?
I live just down the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you show up for inspection day. I said we showed up for inspection day, and then something like this happens.
Hopefully they don't shoot off something and burn the damn thing down, Figure some pepper spray and run them up out of there. Oops. There. Hey,
You think?
trying to move it. We're trying to make a movie here. Chicks with trucks, man. Can you dig it? I said chicks with trucks. Can you dig it? Yeah, let's go see what this vehicle's about. I think this is what the ambulance people. Riley County EMS supervisor. That's who we got on scene there. Yeah. I got a spy camera thingy or something. Yep. Got everything going on. Got the Riley County Fire Department. Got the ambulance over there. Looks like we got fire and everybody on that end. I say it's locked down, y'all. Yep, I guess somebody's coming out of this thing the hard way. Kind of sad, but you can pick and choose. A little Harley Davidson there, a little late 80s. Sportster. Yeah. Doggy dogs. I don't know if I'd have my dogs at large with the police out here. They get in fear of their life. Terrible things happen. I tell you, I doubt it. I hope not. It sounded more like those CO2 guns going off, like they popped another gas on them or something. I think that's about the fourth or fifth pop I heard. I heard him. There went another one. I think they're just filling them with smoke, going to push them out, they said. I think they entered the attic from the other end of the building, it looked like. I seen some ladders coming out. Well, they probably opened the attic and they're pushing them one way or the other. Squeeze play, you know. I think I might have seen the suspect around here. I don't think he'd go out like that. He's just making them work for it. Oh, that's fire department lady there with the big noisy truck. And big red diesel just pulled in there. Lady driving it. She with the fire department. Might have went down to the gas station to go to the bathroom or something. Although we did have a fire down there at the dump there at the landfill. I don't know if they were burning brush and just having smoke blow over or something. Yep. I'm hearing some coughing up there. Yeah, it's been bum 30 for a minute. Like I say, I think they've entered the building down here at that end of the building up in the attic. And they said they was pushing them this way, so. But after all them bangs, I'm hearing some people coughing, and I see one man walking out. He's got some infrared stuff. Boy, they got all the toys. Yeah. Yep. Somebody got him a snoot full of the good stuff. What's up, zombie? Yeah, we've got quite a situation here. Yeah, I feel sorry for the guy down there on the end on the right. I saw him leave for work. He's going to come home with his apartment full of pepper spray. We went from a standoff, whatever. We now have a suspect at large up in the attic of this apartment building after a domestic dispute, after a domestic hostage situation. Hostages released. I guess about 4 or 5 hours now we've had suspect up in the attic. There's been several sounds of like gas being deployed up there. They said something about pushing him one way or another. They're backing off a lot. Yeah, and then throw in a little bit of pepper spray and, who knows what drug activities from last night. I tell you what, if he didn't bring a jug of Gatorade with him, I know he's suffering. Quite sure what's going on here. Officer, go backwards. No, let's not wreck it. Oops. I guess now they're going to shut down the scene a little bit. Boy, there's one bad as hell, SRT up there. She's going to turn around and go the other way. And remember, guys, if you got a warrant and you're hanging out with your old lady and the police come, jump in the attic, but take you a jug of Gatorade Zero with you. It's going to be hot and long standoff. This is not a paid promotion from Gatorade, but damn, this shit helps. I don't think there'd be much left of me if I had another cup of coffee. Yeah, hey, how about that? Just sit right there on your porch. Big gun battle, everything going on. Yeah, I don't think the suspect's known to be armed and terribly dangerous. I think it would be a hell of a lot tighter scene if somebody up there had a gun. But look at all the police running around with these guns, man. Bag aspirin and some lunch. You're killing me. Yeah, pack a lunch. It's gonna be a long, long day. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do up in the attic when Riley County comes for you? Bad boy, bad boy. Er, take an IV bag. Okay. Yep. Boy, got all that gear and got to run back to the truck for a Band-Aid or a Gatorade. Oh, well, hey, they get paid to be miserable, you know. I guess maybe if they're miserable, they I ought to get one of those encapsulated suits with the air conditioning system in it, you know. I think they're only about $20,000 a suit. But yeah, Ghost, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good. Seen you been banging out some videos there with the gaming stuff. But yeah, how can you call them a hero if they're getting paid? You know, now you can have a soldier do some heroic things. That is yet, you know, I just now, if you got a cop that sits there and stops a cop from breaking some old lady's arm behind her neck and her back and putting her in a cell for 8 hours and neglecting her, but if you got a cop that blows the whistle on that shit, I guess you might call that cop a hero. I mean, if any of you guys remember a story about Frank Serpico and what happens when you cross the blue line, when you're one of them, but you think it sucks being one of them and you expose the corruption they're up to, they'll fucking kill you. Yep, I hear you. I'll tell you what, I sure got a butchering the other day on PDF's live stream. Some lady was all kind of hell-bent sideways that somebody was talking sideways about her, and I didn't step up and white knight and protect her. You know, she was being verbally berated, but she damn near hands out her verbal beratements. But oh, I'm a girl, you can't verbally chastise and berate me. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady, but the equal rights went down a long time ago. So, you know. Yeah, he's got the got that thermal image camera, I believe. Yes, maybe they got an apartment open that the people could use a bathroom for. I guess they got some questions for the landlord regarding things. So we got the fire truck moving. Oh boy, I hope it's done terrible. Getting a feeling about something here. Got EMS moved up over here. Yeah, I think he's hunkered down up there in the attic still. I don't know. I heard something sound like some lumber and wrecking bar action. You know what I'm saying? Sound like they're ripping something apart up in there with them tools of breaking and entering. Yep. We're rolling out a stretcher for something. I'd probably say probably one of the officers is having a stroke. Just saying. Yep, about 3,000 people here. We have a county police department, not a no city police. So Raleigh County Police is about equivalent to your sheriff's department, I suppose. Yep, nobody's in the roller around bed. Would the public facilities be available in the unit for a minute?
No, that's actually it's just a laundry unit. Yeah, sorry
No
about that,
bathroom?
man. No, sorry.
No corner with a plastic bottle?
You might try around the back.
Yeah, public spaces.
Yeah.
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 Oh, are they breaching the back side of the attic here?
I think they're actually giving up. They're pulling them out now, I think.
Oh, okay. Did they have to enter the attic up there?
Doesn't sound like it.
Sounds like he's about to give up, y'all. Yeah, I guess they were getting ready to go up in the attic if they needed to. All right. Yeah, somebody got their mater plants out. I was just making a video
Of what?
of the police in action.
Well, who told you could do that?
That's First Amendment.
Not on private property.
Okay, well, I mean,
You get off the private property and do any of this crap.
okay, well,
I don't want any of that shit on me. I'm
Okay.
the owner of the property.
I
so
understand.
You know who's gonna run you off?
okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Guess he don't want to be in the movie. Everybody else was good with it. Well, I guess the property owner doesn't appreciate independent media on his property. Yeah. And the parking lot's open to public. Okay, looks like we got a suspect coming down. go. Subject is in custody. Subject in custody, taking a breath. Job well done. They're gonna hose them off with the fire hose, are they? Oh man, really? I guess that might be a pump on the hose or something. Might be a smoke detector in an apartment. Yeah, he got a taste of it. Just kind of curious, why did they put him out in the sunlight? Couldn't they put him in the shade? Oh man, the hose of shame. Get him on the stretcher now. Well, you guys, that turned out to a happy ending. Anyway, thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Have a good day, everybody. And just remember, if you got a warrant, don't go hang out at your girlfriend's place, start troubles, things like that. Well, we're going to call it a wrap here, everybody. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Much love and respect. Y'all have a great day. God bless.